Namaste everyone and welcome to the Pranayama session on cult.fit Live. My name is Gaurav Chauhan and I'm going to be your trainer for the day. A quick introduction about today's practice. In today's session, we will be focusing on few breathing techniques and also few kriya to help you to increase the heart rate and always helps you to cool down. So there are different techniques which we'll be focusing on today. First will be the heat up of the body, then we will do the neutralizing the body and followed by the cool down of the body. All this will be done in a 30-minute of session, so make sure you make it till the end. With that, let's get started. Let's start by sitting tall in any comfortable crossed leg. To prepare the body for the practice, hands in chin mudra, your first finger and your thumb, resting on top of your knees. Start by rolling your shoulder gently. Close your eyes and relax. Start by inhaling in deep. And exhaling out completely. Inhale in. And exhale out fully. You're slowly preparing your body physically, mentally, and emotionally for the next 35 minutes of practice. A perfect time to set an intention to be in the practice with your 100%. Continue to breathe in and breathe out completely. Keeping your back straight and active. We will start today's practice with Triyaka. Deep inhale in. Slowly join your palms to your heart center. Rub your palms. Place the palms on your face, on your eyes. Move your palms away. Blink. And welcome back. Now those who have just joined the practice, this is going to be a pranayama session focusing on different breathing techniques and few asana practice to start with. So I hope you guys are ready to start. Let's start together with the first asana practice. Now we are doing the asana to start with. This can be also counted as a warm-up for the day, right? So you can take it easy, don't push it too much, be very gentle with the practice. The first one we are starting with a Padahastasana Twist. It's a forward fold and a twist. Now for this one, you start by coming up in the center of the mat. Now to start with, you go into a gentle forward fold. As you can see, there is a gentle gap between. Legs are hip-width apart. Now from here, you slowly reach the right ankle with your left hand. Make sure you have a strong grip. Now once you're here, with inhale, you extend the body, stretch your arm to the side, look up if possible. If not, look to the side and bring your hand down. Let's continue for the second time. Inhale, twist. And for the third time, twist. And down. Try and keep your knees straight, spine lengthened for the fourth time. Twist. Down. For the fifth and final twist, make sure you're not only doing it from the arm, also turning the shoulder. And done. We are done with the right side. Let's continue on the left, holding it nice and strong, holding the left ankle with your right hand. 1. Twist and down. 2. Feel the back opening, twist and down. 3. Twist and down. 4. Twist down. And 5. Twist and down. Once you finish, you can slowly drop the knees down, sit back on your heel and relax. We're done with the first asana, or you can also call the warm-up. Moving to the second one, this is called Triyaka Bhujangasana. For this, you lie down into a prone position here. Now, as a beginner, you can always keep your leg apart, mat width apart, toes pointed out. Now, to start with, you have to press your palm close to the rib cage, lift the chest up till your navel point, and turn your upper body and try and look at the left heel over your right shoulder. So you're turning the upper body, not lifting the upper body completely, so the elbows will remain bent. You have to hold each side for 5 count. And with that, we'll start. Come up into a prone position, pressing the palms, lifting the chest up, and slowly turning the upper body, holding for 5 count. 1, 2, 3. Make sure elbows remain softly bent and your shoulders are relaxed. 4, 5. You slowly come back to center. You can release your arms for a second, make the adjustment, and we'll continue the same. This time you're looking over your left shoulder to the right heel. Up and side. 1. As much your body allow. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You slowly come back to center. Push yourself up. Push yourself back into child pose for a second, just to catch your breath. Breathing in deep and relax. You can continue to be here for slightly longer time if you want. Now the third posture we are moving into is Parivrrta Janu Sirsasana. Let me show you how we move into this one. For this one, you can slowly come to the center of the mat. You can bring your feet together to the front. Now just watch me doing it first. All you have to do is, you have to bend the right knee, slowly drop the right knee to the right side, and then you extend the left leg sideways. Okay? Now I'm showing you in this angle so you can understand what's happening here. You're pressing the foot on your inner thigh and opening the hip. And it's a lateral movement. So you're going sideways with the upper body. Now the lower body is all placed. The placement is done. You have to slowly reach the left ankle with your left hand and bend the elbow. So allow your upper body to fall. The right arm comes overhead. Remember, you're not covering your face when you do this posture. It goes overhead like this, and you stay here for 5 count. Then we repeat the same on the other side, right? So let's start together. You are in the center of the mat with your leg fully extended. Start by bending the right knee. Drop your right knee to the right side. Now turn and open the chest and the hip to the side, here. You can also hold the right big toe with your left big toe with your left 3-finger grip. The right arm comes overhead. That's it. Let's hold it here for 5 deep breath. For 1. You can also reach the toe with your other hand, but make sure you're not covering your face. 2, 3. Keep going. 4 and 5. Once you finish, you slowly release the right arm first. Right hand on your waist. You come up, and we'll quickly repeat the same on the other side. So for the other side, I'll turn the other way so I can still face you guys. Perfect. All right. Now from here, you bend the left knee and drop the left knee to the side. Turn and open the hip to the side wall. Now we are going with the right hand, so you can see I'm grabbing the right toe with my 3-finger, the first 2 finger and your thumb, palm facing upwards, which allows my elbow to fall down. Not very easily, but yes, we're still practicing on it. Now the left hand goes overhead without covering your face. Big smile on your face. Let's hold it here for 5 count. For 1, add a good stretch on your obliques. 2, keep lengthening your spine, keep opening your chest. 3, continue, 4, and 5. Once you finish, you slowly come up, hands on your waist, release and relax. Done with the 3 asanas. Moving to the 4th and final one for the day. Now this is called Supta Dandasana. This starts from a lying down position. Let me take you through how this works. Now they have a scale up and the scale down for this. The scale up version will be you go into a lying down position, press the palms on the floor or below the hip. If you have any backache, bring your legs up to a 90-degree angle, pointing your toes down, holding it for 10 count. Now bringing the legs up to a 90 degree can be a challenge. So what we will do, we'll scale it down. So when you're bringing the legs up, you're trying to keep your knees softly bent. But try to maintain the posture for the next 10 count, which is the target, right? So let's quickly lie down on the back into supine position. If you have a backache and when you feel that you're bringing your legs up, there is a curve coming on the back. Remember, you have to press your back against. To do so, place the palms below the hip, facing downwards. Now, up, point your toes down. Let's hold it here for 10 deep breath. For 1, 2, make sure your hip is not up in the air. 3, your hip is resting on top of your palms or on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once you finish, you can softly bend your knees, dropping your legs on the mat, releasing your arms, and relax. Now you can be in a lying down position for the next few breaths with your knees bent or with your legs extended. Start by breathing in deep. And exhale out completely. Continue to do it for the next few breaths. Inhale in deep. And exhale out completely. Once you feel your breathing is back to normal, you can gently roll to one side, push yourself up, and sit tall. Wonderful, guys. We are done with the asana practice, or you can say the warm-up. Now moving to the first kriya for the day, we are starting with wood chopping. Now wood chopping is a forceful breathing exercise which creates a lot of heat in your body. So if you have any heart disease or if you have a high blood pressure, I recommend you to avoid it. Or if it's very severe, then avoid it. If it's very on a minor level, you can do the first round only. We will be going for 3 rounds. So you can do it for first round and then you can take a break. Don't push it too much. There will be more things that you can practice with us, right? So if it's okay to skip few things. Now, wood chopping, it's a forceful breathing exercise like I mentioned in the beginning. It's like you're chopping a wood, right? So for this, you have to look intense. You have to create a lot of force. So inhale and exhale, how it's done. Let me take you through. The stance, the first important part. It can be done while sitting in a deep squat or sitting on top of a block, or it can be done in a half squat. Whichever you feel comfortable with. I'm doing from the half squat and you can choose whichever you want. Now you can see it's a half squat, so my legs are slightly wider than my shoulder. Knees are bent. I'm dropping my upper body slightly forward. You're interlocking your hands like imagine you're holding an X between your arms to chop a wood. So when you inhale, you stretch your arms overhead, lengthen your spine. When you exhale, ha! You have to forcefully breathe through your mouth. Exhaling all the air and you squeeze the stomach. So when you squeeze the hands down, you're putting a lot of pressure on the stomach. Helps you to throw the air out with a force. Okay? We are going for 15 count and 3 rounds. So it's going to be 15, 15, 15. 3 round, right? Let's quickly take position for wood chopping. Knees are softly bent. You have your wood axe in your hand. Start by inhale. Ha! 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 and relax. So that's one round. Now remember, I'm not screaming. So there is a difference of forcefully breathing, ha, and ha. You can easily spot the difference when I'm screaming, when I'm forcefully breathing the air out, right? So your focus will be on exhaling the air out with the force, and I'm sure most of you may feel a little dizzy after doing one round. So try to take your time, try to breathe normal for a few seconds. Once you feel ready, we're going for second round. And remember, if you want to avoid, you're more than welcome to avoid. This will generate a lot of heat in your body. Sorry. We are again going for second round. Now in second round, we are going for 15 strokes again. You may feel a lot of changes in your voice after screaming so loud. So be prepared for that. Let's start. Second round. Inhale. Ha! 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 And relax. We're done with the second round. Few things you have to focus on whenever you're doing the wood chopping. You have to maintain a certain amount of gap in each stroke, right? To keep it going, to keep a rhythm, you have to go and take a 1 second break on each inhale and exhale, which keeps the pattern going and which keeps which keeps the intensity as well, right? Now you can see there is a change in my voice after screaming for 2 rounds. We have one more round left. Let's do this one together. You can already feel there is a little bit of heat generating in your body, a lot of oxygen in your body all of a sudden. One more round. We are going for 15 strokes. Take position. You can squat down. You can be in a half squat. Start by interlocking your hands. Start by inhale. Lift the arms up. Ha! 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 5 more, guys. Ha! 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 And you can slowly come up, release and relax. Just observe the change in your breathing before and after the practice. You may also feel a little bit of difference in my voice right now. After screaming for 3 rounds, that's completely normal. My voice will get back to normal in a few seconds. Now, before we move to the next practice, let's quickly sit down and understand what we are doing as a next practice. As a next practice, we are starting with Nadi Shodhasana, which is called the alternate breathing. Now, for alternate breathing, you have to start by keeping your hands into a Nasika Mudra, which is your first finger and your thumb. Sorry, the index finger and your middle finger. So you start by pressing your right nostril with your thumb, and the left nostril will be open to breathe. So you start by inhaling through your left. Let's do it for 3 seconds. Then you close the left nostril and exhale through your right. Continue to inhale through your right. Close and exhale through your left. This really brings a balance in your body. So we are going for 8 rounds, and the ratio we are following right now is going to be 1:1 ratio. All right? So 1:1 ratio, that means the time that you take to inhale will be the same time you take to exhale. Right? Let's continue. Sorry about this. Let's continue with the first 2 finger bend into Nasika Mudra. Start by gently pressing the right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through your left. Now close the left and exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. And exhale through your left. Now this is 1 round. Let's continue for the next 7 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Third round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Fourth round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Try to continue keeping your back straight. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. And exhale through your left. Going for the fifth round. Going for the sixth, inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Seventh round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Final round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You can slowly release your arms on top of your knees. Continue to breathe long and slow. And relax. You can gently open your eyes. Perfect. So we're done with the first round where we went with 1:1 ratio. Now moving to the second round where we're going by 1:2 ratio, which means if you're taking 3 seconds in inhalation, you're taking double the time, which means 6 seconds in exhalation. Now the ratio can be 1:2. That means if it's 2 seconds, it will be double the 4 seconds. So whatever makes you comfortable, make sure you're not forcing yourself to breathe just to go for the longer count. You're not struggling to breathe. It should be natural to you, right? The more you get comfortable, the more the time will increase, but it should be natural, so don't force yourself. Again, this time we are going for 5 rounds. And also if you feel that your arms are getting tired by keeping it like this for this long, you can always support your elbow with the other hand. So if I'm sitting, I can continue to hold and continue to move. And also don't press it too hard. Make sure it's gently pressed so you're not forcing it and you're not disturbing like anything, right? So let's start. We are going for the second round. This time it's 1:2 ratio. You can take position, sit tall with your back straight. Hands in Nasika Mudra, your index and your middle finger bend. Start by pressing your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Third round. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Fourth round, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One final round, inhale through your left. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You can slowly release your arm. Now continue to breathe normally with your both nostrils for the next few breaths. Inhaling in deep. And exhaling out completely. Once you're fully relaxed, you can open your eyes. Wonderful, guys. Now we are moving to the final breathing exercise for the day. This is Sheetkari, also called the cooling down technique. Now, those who already have a little cold and cough can avoid this practice and can continue being in a lying down position. We will be following you guys within few minutes. So, cooling down technique is done between the gap of our teeth. So, we all have gap between our teeth. All you have to do is you have to squeeze the teeth and you have to inhale through your mouth. Now, when you inhale through your mouth, you will feel a lot of cooling in your throat area and a lot of cooling in your mouth. This is what we are trying to do here. This really helps you to cool down. So whenever you feel a lot of heat and whenever you feel, especially this is done in the summer days. So if you feel a lot of heat outside, you try this practice. This really helps you to cool down from inside. We are only going for 7 rounds of this practice. So 7 rounds, that means we are doing it 7 times. And once we finish this, you can slowly lie down and you can continue being in a Savasana, right? So for this, you can be in the same comfortable position you want. Your hands in chin mudra, your first 2 fingers, your index and your middle. Start by rolling your shoulder and squeeze your teeth and open your mouth. So you can breathe freely with your mouth. Let's start together. Inhale. Exhale through your nostril. Let's go for 6 more rounds. Inhale. Try to breathe normal for the next few breaths. You can continue to keep your eyes closed and you can find your mat and slowly lie down in Shavasana. Now you may feel a little bit of dryness in your mouth after doing the final practice, which is completely normal. Just find your mat and lie down. Now it's time for Shavasana and also it's time to understand what's happening with your body. In Shavasana, you're scanning the entire body from the tip of your toes to the top of your head. In Shavasana, like a shava, the entire body is shut down. The only movement is happening through your stomach. You can feel the stomach moving up and down with every inhale and exhale. Keep rotating your awareness on the entire body. Awareness to your lower body. Awareness to your mid body. Awareness to your arms and your shoulder. Awareness to the face and the top of your head. The entire body is now completely relaxed. Your mind is now completely relaxed. Slowly bring awareness back to your body. Start moving your toes gently. Start moving your fingers. Start moving your head to your right and left. Slowly bring your feet together. Interlock your fingers on top of your head and give your body a nice stretch. Toes pointed down for 1, 2, 3, and release. Slowly turn to your right side, making a pillow with your hand, head resting on top. With the help of your other palm, you push yourself up. Sit up and sit back in any comfortable cross leg. With your hands on your knees, eyes closed, and stay. Keeping your back straight and active. We will end today's practice with one Omkar and 3 Shanti mantra. Deep inhale in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly join your palms to your heart center. Rub your palms and generate good amount of heat. Placing the palms on your face, on your eyes. Move your palms away with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. And relax. Thank you so much for joining today's practice. I hope you were able to enjoy today's session. Write to us what you liked about today's practice, and also in future, what you want to practice with us. Looking forward to see you all in the next session. Till then, this is me, Gaurav Chauhan, signing off. Thank you and namaste.